I like when they get more involved in actually making a story, you know, rather than just having 8 gyms to run through and then a champion.
I got you. Yep, I agree. Still won't come out of its Pokeball, huh? Anyone got a sandwich, Andy? What do you mean we came down here without sandwiches? That's right. I can't target right now.
Nope, you can't target while they're talking, unfortunately. Yeah, we're into the cave section. We're making a lot better time than I thought we would.
Oh, hey, there's Garganacl. Ooh.
Gabite being a different color than Gibble always throws me off because it makes me think it's a shiny.
I got you. No.
That Suelos is trying to get you.
One more for the collection.
Looking at it now, Gibble reminds me of the enemies from Ratchet & Clank 3. The way they run around, the Tyrannoids.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, you already had a Gabite.
Oh, hey.
There's one in the wild.
I need you for my collection. Go, Speedy Ball! Oh, gonna make me work for it, I see.
Work a little bit at least.
I grow stronger with each. Oh, you.
On the other hand, that means it's asleep, so it's got that multiplier to its catch rate.
True that, and we're in a cave as well.
Unfortunately, its model hasn't fully loaded in, judging by the polygons.
It's fine, don't worry about it. I think I have enough dust balls.
Oh my god.
I went shopping between parts, okay?
Alright, well, in the time you had before the DLC pop-up anyway. Unfortunately, you were unable to play for like most of a week because of that DLC pop-up.
We're over-leveled. It's fine. Yep, you're right, Fairy and Psychic. There's only been one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal.
Well, now there's been 2 sightings, because this is the second one we've seen.
Into the thing it goes.
I really wish there was a cooldown, or some kind of grace period after a battle ends that you can't automatically start another wild encounter.
It's fine.
Because I've gotten bounced between some Geodudes before.
Yo.
That's a nice shot, though.
Whoa, caves. Okay, slightly better caves than the ones we have up there. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Could these be what's causing terrestrialization on the surface?
Of course. I hate that they show the TM item ball there in the cutscene.
So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine.
For sure. Definitely. Nothing wrong with Arvin's mommy issues.
This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here, like the stories say. I swear to God, if we open the chest and it's just a note that says the friends we made the long way. I'm so angry, I couldn't even say the sentence properly.
The hidden treasure of Area Zero is the DLC.
And you. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. I'm pretty sure I just saw a Glimora before it faded out of existence. There it is.
It's just a little too high in the air.
I was almost 2 Pokemon there for a second. God bless Quick Balls.
They're just so nice. I would say like 70% of my Pokedex is filled with quick balls.
Rock and Poison. When this Pokemon detects danger, it will open up its crystalline petals and fire beams from its conical body. Too bad that didn't help it in the league.
Or anywhere else. It's just really not that great of a Pokemon.
Now they're taking notice.
You've invaded, like, their home almost directly now.
No different from every other day. Oh, hey.
Yep, that is not a Miss Drevis. I found a shiny one of these, too.
Fluttermane. So what are you, ghost flying?
Almost. Ghost Fairy.
Interesting type combo.
There's some kind of Pokemon caught in that rock to the left there.
Oh, we're getting so many level ups. Yeah, Ghost Fairy. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. Thank you. Let's try to avoid the throngs of them around here.
Fluttermane has a very ugly, shiny color. It's a sort of yellow-green. It doesn't really work that well for me.
This is wireless. Hoo-hoo. Got some fight in here.
They can't see anything, but they could sure break out of a Pokeball.
They sure can, Spur.
Okay, the tugboat leaving the bay.
See you, Mickey. And yes, I know that was a steamboat, not a tugboat. Just preempting any pedants in the comments.
I don't think anyone would have cared that much, Tom.
10,000 years from now, there will be one comment, and my dust will reanimate and say, "No, you." Nice.
Should they just stand around while we're battling and catching these Pokemon?
Of course, they're just watching us.
Oh. You'd think Nimona would be raring to, like, battle and catch some of these things, too. I think you can find the evolved form Dunsparce down here as well. This is where you can find the special ones that have, like, the extra midsection.
Ooh. Well, that's just a Dunsparce. I will admit, given I'm focusing on where I'm going, I'm not really reading the subtitles right now.
Oh, it's fine.
I'll do it while I'm editing.
Yep, it's mostly the characters going over stuff that's already happened and a little bit of their own backstories.
Just making sure none of y'all are a different colour.
I thought Arvin was popping up from the corner like a Disney Channel logo or something. The way he popped out of the minimap.
This is Arvin, and you're watching Disney Channel. Damn, this is the fanciest one.
Yeah, it's the lowest of the 4 main ones.
You son of a bitch.
Yep, you can't get up there.
Why'd you have to taunt me? That's right, Spar, you.
What did I just knock on the floor? Oh, that was a bottle cap.
Was it your sins?
It could be.
Oh my god. Oh. Encroaching crystals. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess.
But the bed is still good.
Hell yeah. Some things in this world, it's nice to have a sense of continuity. Hello, children. Gah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm so sorry.
Do you like Metal Gear Solid 2?
I need scissors. Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, children. 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 Pregananate? Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something here. Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know.
Almost like redacted.
Well, time to push this last thing.
Hopefully the power's still on.
All locks disabled.
That sounds a little bit ominous.
Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Well, if you say so. I kind of appreciate Arvin's cynicism here.
Yeah, I mean, perfectly understandable and in character as well.
Less cynicism, more skepticism, really. That was almost like, no, it can't be. Looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokémon battled here. Have you disabled the lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can.
Yeah, this place would certainly creep me out.
Luckily, we got a way to teleport back. Alright, let's go. Oh, Nimona, you're too good for this world.
She's loving every bit of this, though, which, again, is perfectly understandable and in character. That Gambite is balancing very close to the edge there.
It's the baby form.
Glimmet.
And I already have one.
Somehow, how would you have already gotten one?
They're out in the wild somewhere.
Are they? I didn't think they were.
Well, you know what? Let's look at the Pokédex. There we go. One level ball. Are you for serious? This is the map. Why am I going to the map? Yes, we are still in Area Zero.
You're used to going to the map when you open that screen.
Limit. Stop me if I go too far.
I'm looking out for it. Surprised it's not all the way to the right.
Yeah. There we go. Habitat.
Huh. Interesting.
Clings to cave walls, very rarely seen.
Yeah, I would have thought the babies were only in Area Zero. The Glimora definitely is.
Huh. There's some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Huh. That looks like an hourglass to me. Arvin?
Arvin, are you okay? Alright. He's getting his workout in.
Suppose you have to. Even in Area Zero, you gotta have your steps.
I mean, so many sandwiches. Gotta work off all those carbs.
Oh, Jesus. Trying to scratch your ear and play Pokemon at the same time is hard.
There's still quite a number of Paradox Mons that we haven't seen yet. I think that might be the normal to Dunsparce. I don't think that's the extra spot one. Oh, God.
They're trying to intimidate a Spa.
Espathra would be very intimidating if it just walked up on you.
Cool.
Interesting move for that thing to know. I guess it has wings. Speed.
Good for you, man. Let's see if your defense can help you against this. Go, my Dusk Ball. Hell yeah.
Why? Why do you keep doing that, camera?
I briefly became a flying type.
Especially right as I'm taking a sip of my drink.
Height 11'10".
11'10"? It sure doesn't look like it in the field here.
This Pokemon uses its hard tail to make its nest by boring holes into bedrock deep underground. The nest can reach lengths of over 6 miles.
Imagine seeing just a 12-foot tall this thing.
Well, that's only when it rears up.
I guess it's... Yeah, it must be the length rather than the height.
Hey guys, don't mind me. If this was any other RPG, we'd have to fight all these Pokemon.
Oh, of course, yeah. By the way, go back to that crystal that was at the top of this hill right here. There's buildings on the inside of the crystal.
Huh.
Very Xenoblade 2-ish.
A little bit.
I like how I'm comparing all of this to Xenoblade 2, but, you know, that's what my mind goes to in a lot of cases, it's just Xenoblade.
Well, it's Monolith Day, so... Oh, we're getting close.
Oh yes, like I said, we made much better time than I thought we would. Mostly because they kind of herd you into a pretty linear path and don't have a lot of things to explore until you complete this section and come back. But there is a lot to do here. In terms of just exploring and finding things, not in terms of like quests to do.
I've had like 3 TMs for Shadow Ball.
Yeah, there certainly are multiple of a lot of the TMs out in the wild and places.
Well, there's the lab. That's the building you were talking about.
Makes sense that it's that big, considering I know what's inside. There's other buildings off to the side, though.
There is.
Oh, those almost look like storage facilities, though.
Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real?
That's a good shot of all 4 of the characters, though.
Rotototo. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here.
Why do you sound like a final boss?
That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terastallize. So this entire building's been terastallized? Is that what you're saying?
It must be Steel-type.
Maybe. The Professor implied something important about Tera Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you disabled all 4 locks, the gate to Area Zero, or the Zero Lab even, should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom.
Oh, okay, so a lot of the Paradox Mons haven't come through the time machine just yet.
Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Entom here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We're fine.
And the other 2 that are pretty strong as well.
I have evolutions.
Honestly, it's a pretty solid team.
It isn't bad. Especially that Jolteon. Oh boy.
Too bad it's not Gen 1 Jolteon where crits are based on speed.
Open the gate to the Zero Lab. Yes. You decide to press the button and open.
Pandora's box.
Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help?
Yeah, that would be smart, but...
I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero.
It was raring to go when we jumped down here, and as soon as we got here, it's like, oh shit, I'm out.
Yeah, it's like it sensed something. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin.
That's pretty uncalled for.
Everyone is just out of order here, but they're right. Go. Agia?
The fuck did you bring me out here? Put me back, put me back.
Alright, come on then, Tom. I just crushed the Pokeball in front of his face like that one Japanese dude crushing the paper. Alright, here we go. Okay, now you're just milking it. Oh?
There was another one.
Now that's a Koraidon. No offense, Koraidon. What? No way!
I think I see where the psychological problem comes from.
Uh-huh. No, something's not right. It's okay, he's gone now. Spar's had to step away, so he's doing it at a really crucial moment, but that's fine. This was my journey, really. Gyans. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Nemona, he was about to brain the dude. There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. I guess some Pokemon just are bad. Mystery solved. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Cuse. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't really do a very good job, if so. Yeah, she did say they would come from inside, not outside. Inside the gate we... Oh, no. Rumble, rumble. It's okay, there's only 3 of them. Oh boy, a little bit more than 3. We're surrounded! And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon? We got a little disaster on our hands here. Cuse. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on then, Tom, let's do this together. Oh yeah. Taking off the limiters like fucking Shadow and his rings. I will slowly take him down. Next round, he should be down. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm honestly surprised they didn't go with another Pokemon, because Drill Run wasn't doing much against the Great Tusk there. There's going to be like a gauntlet, got to do them all back to back. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Gas bass, da-da-da. Gah, why are they coming at me?
Amogus.
Amogus. Alright, let's do this. Damn, man.
Did you have to fight one of these before I got back?
No, actually.
Okay, well. Pretty obvious this thing's probably grass type. Its second one kind of caught me off guard. I was expecting it to be fighting. It's grass dark.
Interesting. So it's a kind of like an ancient Shrifty.
Obviously it's an ancient Among Us, but still. Really, Penny?
Look, no one's seen this Pokemon before. What do you want from her?
I guess, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, that's what happens when a dark type goes up against a ghost type, I guess.
And it was because Caliente is my friend that he didn't faint.
I have not seen a single one of those friendship messages in battle in my game, and I don't know why it's like that.
Agios! That's right. Get to getting. Oh, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're going to have a gigantic mess on our hands.
Oh, that's actually quite smart to think of that, yeah.
Look, it's a long way back to base, and none of them can fly for the most part.
Well, Fluttermane can.
Guys, there's still one left.
There's multiple, yeah.
But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. It's very cute that you think I'm the strongest. I'm actually the weakest. Ha ha.
Throwing the bow stiff out against the fairy type wasn't the smartest thing you've ever done.
Well, this is Arvin we're talking about.
You can't even use the argument that they don't know what this is because we have the Pokédex entry.
Nice. You can take back what you said about Arvin now, Spar.
He's still a kill stealer.
I know. Hey, we even the score though. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together.
There's still a whole bunch of bonnets around us.
Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my bow stiff here can take them. Both. So Tom, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Heh, glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. My bow stiff can't wait to battle either. Bow wow! Coridon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know.
I don't think Koraidon really had a whole lot to do with that.
It's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk.
Oh, it's the iris of its eyes is the Terastal symbol. I never noticed that in the close-up.
I thought it was just like reflecting.
Pupil is the word I was looking for rather than iris, but I think you get what I mean.
Good for you, Spur. It's like we just walked into the barrel of a gun.
Yeah, kinda, and just drop out of the air.
Oh, hello. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab.
Must put proper model on.
Professor? You good? Deactivating sleep mode.
Me when I wake up.
Oh no. Hello, Ed Tom. Thank you for coming. Raw. No, back to your ball.
No, none of that. Shame on you.
A fucking master ball? I guess the professor would have one. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've travelled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. It didn't seem like it was running away from something.
When we first saw it at the start of the game, it really just seemed like it was happy to be free to fly around. I mean, it was even like taking out the Mighty Inna and stuff that we found in the cave. It didn't seem like it was scared at the time, but maybe it knew it was strong enough.
Who are you? If not they, I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Oh.
So is this the thing that you already knew about?
No, I didn't know the real one died.
Well, about the AI part at least.
The AI part I knew, this I didn't. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it.
Oh, okay.
From the first time I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. And Tom, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me.
Well, surely it's not going to be as easy as just hitting the off switch, right?
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Double check your team is healed up.
I shall. Yep, we good.
Alrighty.
Anything else we can look at here? Various documents. Hang on, there's something written here. In order to better defend the Zero Lab, I have developed what I call the Pokeball Lock System. Once it has identified IDs associated with specific Pokeballs, it can. The rest of it is too faded to make out.
Okay, well that'll be important.
Interesting. Want to lie down for a rest? Why not?
Oh, I didn't even know that was there.
Obviously, a robot would not need to use a bed.
No, but the original professor would.
Confusing equations and phrases are scribbled all over the whiteboard. A microscope and various samples have been left there. A rock-like clump of something.
Must be the terrestrial crystals.
Maybe.
Looks more like lumps of salt, though.
This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. So I guess we truly weren't at the bottom yet.